welcome to Kicking Back. How are you? Are you well? How are you?
I'm fine. It's been a while.
It has been a while. We're back in our lovely surroundings. It just looks a bit cooler though, doesn't it now?
It's nice, yeah.
Something's happened. I'm not too sure.
Waves, anyway. Waves have been happening.
What? I thought you meant like the swimming baths. There's a swimming baths called Waves out there. No, I went as a kid.
No, not that Waves.
Right, listen. Waves have been made
in the football world.
In the 6th tier specifically.
Yeah.
Because KSI has purchased Dagenham and Redbridge. And it's interesting because I feel like people are buying clubs lower and lower down the pyramid.
Yeah, it's a very rogue team.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why that team, to be honest.
I think he grew up watching them.
Oh.
So that's actually a good little story, isn't it?
That is a good story.
My question is KSI good for football or bad for football? Because he's involved quite heavily now, if you think about it. He's an owner, he's got Soccer Aid, all these things.
True, he's good for Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
That's where I know him from, to be honest. I didn't actually know who he was. I knew he did Prime.
Well, did you know this? Already he's brought in Andy Carroll as the manager.
Oh, really?
For Dagenham. He was playing there, but then he's actually made a manager now. So he's definitely doing things. And he's streaming games on his YouTube channel. I have to say, I think this is actually genuinely an amazing thing.
I don't mind it.
I think while I often have moans about there's too much money in football and, you know, more money, especially someone with so much money in such a, like he could basically just take them straight up a couple of divisions, I think, just off his own back. But
it's good for Dagenham fans.
Great for Dagenham fans. And also, I think it's good for the exposure of non-league.
Agreed.
You know, I think the fact that he's going to be streaming the games on his YouTube channel and things like that is actually really interesting. And I also think it gives not just exposure to non-league, but exposure to them particular players as well. Yeah. And maybe it gives them career. It's just, basically, it's hard to argue.
It's like Wrexham. To be honest, it might be a Premier League of celebs in a few years. Who knows? But, and to be honest, if that happened, game's gone.
That's what I was just going to say. It's all right now, innit?
I have to say it. Yeah.
It's true. Like, if it gets to the point where we're looking at the Premier League, because have you seen Ryan Reynolds and Rob Mack? I don't know how to do the full thing.
Ryan and Rob, they have started commentary now. They commentated on a Wrexham game. And it was on Sky, I believe. Oh, really?
And I just think, obviously,
it's good exposure.
It's good now.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like, if it keeps going,
too commercial,
it can become a bit crazy, can't it? Like,
and imagine them in the Prem. It could happen this year. Who knows?
I don't know, but you're right. It's like they're knocking on the door more or less, aren't they? And they're certainly ambitious, more ambitious than most. I'd be interested to see what KSI does with this. Yeah, because
it seems to me like Baller League kind of. It's in that kind of territory. If you think about it, with all these celeb owners and whatever.
Yeah, I get
similar. I mean, football's football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I have to say, just on the topic of KSI in football, is he good for football? Is he bad for football? One of the best things that really gets done in this country for me is Soccer Aid. It raises so much money and it's such a good event for like kids get involved. People who don't normally watch a match will come out for Soccer Aid. So it is just exposure for the game. Not that it needs it. It's the most popular sport.
He likes football. And he's into football.
And he's actually putting his money where his mouth is.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to be a hater in it, and it's easy to go, I think for now, it's a great thing that he's doing. I just hope that it doesn't get to that point, like you say, where the game is gone. And I do feel like it could be that way.
Yeah, but to be honest, yeah. I mean, we go on about all these celebs or whatever, but, you know, an owner's an owner, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, ownership's easy to get wrong, but you can get it right.
Let's not go down that route.
How long is this
I mentioned it, and then I thought, let's divert. Let's talk about shirts.
Well, yeah, no, because this is a bougie little number. This,
I love this.
It's proper vintage.
I love it. Yeah, it is, kind of. It's a remake, but it's a good one. Yeah. And you know what? My dad used to have loads of these, loads. And I think this was when I was about 2, 3, this shirt. Something like that. So I barely remember them.
Yeah, I get you.
But he had loads of them and my mum threw them all out.
No,
I know.
Really?
They would have been worth a lot.
So my dad gave me some from his youth that I still have now. And I don't even think he understood what he was giving me. You know, he was like, here's some football shirts, whatever you like football. I've got the Barcelona one with the Kappa logo.
Yeah.
I've got the old Italy one.
The Ronaldinho one's unreal.
I mean, some of these are just literally unbelievable.
Italy shirts are always really good.
Dead stylish.
Always really
just
good.
To call back, my favourite club shirt that I've ever seen was Venezia.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
When we went, and that's the only place, if you recall, where it's like a fashion boutique when you go into the club shop. It's bougie.
The city of fashion, though, isn't it?
It was crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really like the look of that.
I love these ones, though, and I remember the Thomas Cook ones. I think I had about 7 of them, the Thomas Cook sponsor ones, with the little eagle badge. I used to love that badge. I think I won a competition drawing it once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I rate that badge more than the old one. The new one.
Yeah. I'm with you. That's interesting. I think Arib, our producer, was telling us about how he designed a Rovers kit when it was back in the CIS days, and they were like, "Oh, go on, design your kit on top of it." Favorite international kit ever? Does any come to mind? Because mine was quite recent.
Go on.
It was that Nigeria one.
Yeah, I just thought of that.
Sick.
It is a good kit, that one.
Very recent, and the training gear that they had. Sometimes they just get it right.
A lot of Italian kits are good though as well.
On the topic of that Nigeria one, I think what I liked about it was the unique design, but also that used to be a mainstay of goalkeeper kits. I played in goal as a kid, and I used to love...
Not said that before.
Have I not? Has it not come up every week? When I was a kid, goalkeeper kits were so sick. They were unbelievable. They were like the most pattern design, the most unique design. Now it's the most beige, basic, boring design.
Yeah, it's true. It's like one block highlight colour.
And do you know what I found out? Because Rovers this year had the 150th anniversary, and they played one game in an anniversary kit, right?
Right.
And so I thought everyone would get like some cool vintage kit. The goalkeeper was still looking like, do you know, like that high-vis sort of like on the motorway colour.
Highlighter.
Yellow highlighter. Still in that. And I thought, why is that? Why has he not got a cool vintage one? Because it's in the rules now. They have to have that colour. Do you know when like you see a goalkeeper and they've got basically some bright visible traffic light colour? It's because they have to.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because I suggested that they have like a cool new design, like going back to the 90s, Shaka Hislop, do you know what I mean? Diamonds and cool stuff. And they were like, it's not even allowed anymore, which I think is sad.
I think that's sad as well. Do you know the reason why?
Game's gone in it, like
right,
say. I think,
yeah. Thought so.
I even think numbers back in the day used to be so much cooler. Do you remember when the Prem had the little lion? Like there'd be red numbers, big, bold red numbers in the Prem, and it'd have a little Premier League lion in the bottom of the number. And it were big and thick, and now they just look a bit sort of...
red numbers?
Yeah.
Really?
Big red outlined numbers on the back of the shirt. And it were great. It were brilliant. I just think, sadly...
Too young for that.
Well, kits now, not to drag Nike, but kits, they use templates. It's like the same kit for everybody. Yeah. It's like, who are you? America? Right, I'll swap the green for a blue.
Yeah,
Out it goes.
Well, it is, isn't it? Like Adidas kits.
Yeah.
Are all the same pretty much across the world.
Do you think Adidas are better than Nike? That's a question for people. Who's the better kit producer, Adidas or Nike? In 2026, who is the better kit producer? I'm going to say Adidas for sure. But you're right. There's a lot of like the same stuff going out for different people.
You know, I think I read somewhere that Umbro was voted the most vintage kit maker of all time.
I actually don't mind that shout because...
Might be false, but Umbro are up there for something.
Umbro have done something. One thing's for sure.
They
Umbro.
are. Yeah. Something about vintage kits and Umbro.
Yeah, I will say, when you look back, you don't really think of Umbro today.
No, but back then they were the best.
They were on it, yeah. New people coming into the kit-making game. I don't know how I feel. Do you like New Balance and stuff like that? I sometimes am a bit like, I miss the old lot. And there's certain brands that just fall off the face of the earth. You never hear from them again. I still think Umbro are floating about out there, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. They always will be.
When's the last time you saw a Patrick logo?
Oh, I miss them.
Yeah, Lecoq Sportif.
Oh, they were good as well.
Yeah, the good days. Do you know what I mean? Sad.
It is sad.
Anyway, we are talking about kits from all around the world that we've sometimes seen. And like, for example, Venezia.
Yeah.
Because this podcast, half of it's about travel, isn't it? Like going around.
We've seen a lot of different kits, a lot of different clubs.
100%. And travel is still big on this show. And we're going to some of the biggest places that we've ever been to this year, I think.
Yes, exciting.
And with travel, you need to have your act together. You need to have your game together. And we are grateful, very grateful to have a new partner on this podcast. And we're very proud to say that this podcast is sponsored by eSIM.net. Now, eSIM.net are a UK company. And they have real, authentic, amazing plans with the likes of O2, Vodafone, 3.
And they've just launched EE.
EE, yep. And it covers everything. Unlike a lot of providers, you get your data, you get your text, you get everything included. And really, when you're traveling, it's such a useful thing to have, is that eSIM.
It's so handy. I use eSIMs when I travel a lot, and honestly, they are the best thing.
Don't need a new number. Don't need anything like that. Make it simple for yourself. Go to eSIM.net. Check out the plans that they have on offer, and I guarantee you your travel will be made a lot easier. Made it a lot easier for us.
Yeah, definitely.
As we travel about. So yeah, once again, a massive thank you to eSIM.net. Go and check the website. I will put it in the description as well. So feel free to check those guys out. And thank you very much for coming on board and backing us as we go on our travels later this year. Thank you, eSIM.net. Right, we're going to try a new game.
Yes,
apparently.
we are.
And I don't explain it to me because I don't understand.
Okay, so basically, we say a football club
right
at the same time.
Okay.
And then it's the first one to think of a player that's played for both of those clubs.
I don't do well under pressure. I'll try.
So think of a team, say it, 3, 2, 1, say it, and then as quick as you can, think of a player that's played for both of them teams. First one to say it gets the point.
Right. Okay. This sounds like I'm going to be terrible, but we'll have a go.
Okay.
We'll give it a punt.
And we should probably do a forfeit as well.
That's interesting. What do you have in mind? What do we do? What do we do? How could you throw that on me? Oh my God, I just thought you'd be terrible at it. What do you have in mind?
You've got to speak in slow motion for the next minute after the game's finished.
You're on.
All right, cool.
Bring it on. All right then. Best of luck.
It'll be a long minute.
I know, yeah. I'm going to knuckle down though now. Right. Okay, so who's counting? Do you want me to count?
Okay. Let me think of a team. All right.
Is we going to have tense music for this?
Yeah, let's have tense music. And let's do big teams.
Right, okay. Oh, right. So I can't do Dagenham.
No,
right,
it's quite late in the day.
Understood.
Let's not do that.
Right, fair enough. Okay, big teams. 3, 2, 1.
Barcelona.
Chelsea. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Oh my God. Come on, Lewis. Chelsea and Barcelona.
Oh. Ibrahimovic.
That's mental. Chelsea and Barcelona.
We're terrible. We're actually shocking. We call ourselves a football podcast. Good job we travel football.
Can we literally not think of one? Of course someone's played for Chelsea and Barcelona.
I've lost it now.
There's no way. Hang on. Nah, this can be done.
Hang on. I'm
panicking.
Shall we come back to it?
Chelsea. What? What do we do? Do we do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
All right, go on then. Watch how this game goes.
Areeb, can you give us an answer? Oh, shocking, no.
Shocking. I knew there were one as well.
He said Fabregas, everyone.
Fabregas.
He said Fabregas. Right. Okay. We could edit that.
I couldn't get Damien Duff out of my head.
We shouldn't though.
I know.
Right, let's do another one. Another team. Right.
3. I haven't thought of a club. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Newcastle.
United.
Michael Owen.
Oh, no. My brain's gone.
That's a shame.
I was great at this in the.
Are you any good at talking slow?
Warm
That's my
up.
question. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's find out. What are we doing? Best of 3. Best of 3.
All right.
Best of 3.
All right.
Right. So next one wins then.
Right. Okay. I'll do the countdown this time.
Okay.
See if it changes things. 3, 2, 1.
Real
City.
Madrid.
No one ever.
Hang on.
No one. I don't think. Robinho. Yes. Come on.
Now it is next one wins,
Yeah.
isn't it?
All right.
That's
next one
frightening.
wins.
Oh dear.
That's crazy. He was like the first ever signing that was like big time.
I remember that was like back in Pellegrini
Yeah.
days, wasn't it? Good times.
Right. Last one. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Real
Arsenal.
Madrid. Why'd you pick Arsenal?
You pick Real Madrid though.
This is daft. I quit.
You forfeit.
No,
You
I don't.
forfeit.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's the you literally said that quick. Can we get VAR on that?
No,
please?
I didn't say that.
Hang on. All right, I'll let you off.
What
All right,
was it?
one more.
Yeah, let's do another one. Different one.
Shocking. Was the one for that?
Right, I'm thinking of a different club now because it's just silly, isn't it?
3. Right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
United. Oldham.
No, I didn't say Oldham. No,
Right.
I backed out of the club I was going to say straight because it wasn't too. They weren't big, so I thought there was no way.
Right.
3, 2.
We're not even on the play. We're just on a club.
Trying to be tactical.
3,
Right.
2, 1. United.
Burnley. Oh, I've got one, have I? Hang on. Who was that tall lad? Wout Weghorst. Hey! Hey! How do you feel about that? I've won. What are your thoughts after I've won?
Shocking.
Is it upsetting you?
Very.
If you had to put how you feel in to 20 words.
Not very good. But the minute's nearly over.
That's 10 seconds from what I can see so far.
You're gonna have to carry the conversation.
That's quite fast, you know. I want you to slow it down a bit, please.
Usual.
Nah. Do you know what? You played well there, to be fair. But you obviously stumbled on a couple.
That was hard, to be honest.
I agree. I agree. This podcast couldn't be less engaging, could it, if we're talking at this pace? It's like, thank you very much for watching. Millie, any final thoughts on the episode?
We're not doing this again.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I promise you that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We need to think of more extreme forfeits. I think if there's any, I didn't think I would win.
Yes,
right,
there we go.
Out. Well done.
That was the most stupidest thing ever.
You was confident as well, though, weren't you? You was
I was so
by the way,
confident.
we'll throw a forfeit on top.
What a horrible forfeit.
Thanks for playing. It was all you're doing.
Yeah,
all
it was.
You're doing. I can't.
It was. I could not think of a single player. I was great in the warm-up.
As if I won it with Weghorst.
I know.
That's incredible. I'm really happy with myself.
We should do that again, though.
Yeah, we'll go and we'll study.
Yeah.
Come back ready. Do you know what I mean?
Study.
Back stronger. Hashtag.
Yeah. Listen to our football podcast.
Mental, innit? Thank you, everybody, for watching. Sorry for that ordeal. Don't know what
sorry.
that was. We'll look at that and address that. Back stronger next week. We're going on the road again. So expect that very soon. And if you didn't check it out, go and have a look at Inside Chelsea, because we had a lovely look around Stamford Bridge, didn't we? That was fascinating. And we've got more clubs coming. The Premier League has been unlocked.
Yes, that was our first Prem club and it was exciting.
And it factually isn't the last.
Yes.
We've got more on the way. Thank you again to esim.net for being our new partner as well and helping us get to where we're going to be going.
Definitely.
Later this year. And we'll be back next week with another one. We've got more Prem clubs on the way as well, haven't we?
Exciting.
Fun times ahead. So enjoy the international break if you can. It's not the best, is it? But we'll be back next week with another one. Until then, peace out. All the very best.
Goodbye.